VMware by Broadcom. It's episode 100. I know that I didn't mention the episode names lately anymore, but this is a very special one because 100 episodes so far on this specific topic we have been covering since I think November 2023. I'm really proud about that we actually still have a growing number of subscribers, both on the different channels or to our newsletters. So stay tuned. So what's the topic of the day? The topic of the day is support. And as we are going to talk about support, I'm going to focus on service providers, and I will cover the core commercial and enterprise customers at the end. So stay with me for a minute. So for service providers, we have Pinnacle as the top providers, we have Premier, and then we have the registered white label providers. So how does support work for all of these different levels? Premier and Pinnacle can directly access support. There is a small difference between Pinnacle and Premier, but forget that for the moment. White label / registered need to file their support ticket with the upstream provider. By the way, I just clarified it here on the campus again. It's not allowed to actually hand out any accounts, cheat with that or anything else. You are risking to be kicked out of the program, both the registered as well as the upstream providers, if they catch you on doing that, because the rules for that are very clear. So what's best to provide for a support ticket if you want to keep the cost and effort down as a white label host, etc., then the best way to do that is to prepare the ticket as good as you can and actually utilize that from that perspective. In the end, Premier and Pinnacle have direct access, but it's only level 3, so they actually have to go through a certain exercise to prepare the support tickets so that they are going to be accepted. So you have to review knowledge bases, review the log files and everything else. On the other side, the good part with all of this story is that what we see already is that the support has in the last couple of weeks, both in EMEA as well as in the US, already improved, and that is a good way for moving forward, and I hope that this is going to continue this way. So how does all of this work for the core commercial and enterprise customers? At the moment they can still file their own tickets. However, there is the motion that the distribution and some specific partners are going to take over support, or you can actually run your subscription and licenses with a managed service provider like us, for example, and then we would actually do the first line of support for you and actually move that forward. By the way, if you are a service provider or an end customer, not only the white label hosts, we are offering pre-packaged service packs so that you can always utilize our support team as the first instance, and then we help you both with submitting the ticket escalations and everything else, even if you're a Premier or Pinnacle partner, or if you are an enterprise customer from that perspective. So what's your opinion on that? Drop them down in the comments, and if you're not doing so already, follow me on social media. We will have definitely more episodes on the VMware by Broadcom story coming up in the next couple of weeks and months. I mean, we have VMware Explore ahead of us and a bunch of other things. So stay with us so that we can, at one point in the future, celebrate episode 250 with maybe a special guest. But that's out there far. Let's wait until then. See you soon.